The girl saw that the village woman had swapped her sister's child. So, when the village woman was deleting the surveillance video, the girl, who was the child's aunt, quickly swapped the child back in a hurry. The village woman, who was unaware of this, checked out of the hospital the next day. She thought that the child in her arms was the rich woman's child and that her own child was about to live a wealthy life. So, she happily fled the hospital at once. What's more, she even sold the child in her hands to human traffickers, not knowing that it was actually her own flesh and blood. 18 years later, the rich woman's biological daughter had always been by her side, and the aunt had reached the age to study abroad. After all, the conspiracy back then hadn't succeeded. After the aunt left, the village woman's daughter came to the door, claiming that she was the rich woman's child and that the girl was a fake. The scheming woman took out the video of the village woman swapping the children back then, and the rich woman was immediately very surprised, since she didn't know that the aunt had already swapped the child back, and combined with the scheming woman's acting skills, the rich woman believed that she was her own child. Moreover, her attitude towards her own daughter changed. As a result, the girl started to become the nanny of this family, taking care of their daily lives, while the scheming woman got all the love from the rich woman. The girl silently shed tears and accepted all this silently. However, the scheming woman wasn't willing to let the girl off. She even showed off to the girl the new clothes that her mother had bought for her, saying that she didn't buy any for the girl. The scheming woman also threatened the girl that if she made her unhappy, she would drive her out. At this time, knowing that her parents were coming soon, the scheming woman snatched the bowl from the girl's hand and started to put on an act. She begged the girl not to hit her, but then she threw the bowl hard onto the ground. The glass fragments scratched the girl's leg. The scheming woman deliberately touched the fragments with her hand. The mother angrily scolded the girl, and the father directly slapped the girl. Although the scheming woman just had a little scratch on her skin, the father was so angry that he threw a wine bottle at the girl. At this moment, the head teacher came and found that there was cash in the girl's bag. So, the head teacher suspected that the girl had stolen the class fee. The angry father whipped the girl. At this time, the girl remembered that it was the scheming woman who had secretly stuffed the money into her bag. The girl angrily said, "It was you who did it. Why did you wrong me?"